So I'm currently in our shower. So last time we were here on Tela, Sean uninstalled our oven and our stove, which is controlled by gas, and we decided to go all electric. So I'm gonna let him take over and talk to you guys all about that.
Yeah, that's right, babe. So last time we were here, we took out the propane stove and the propane oven unit that were here on Tela, and in addition, we took out the propane tanks that were up front in the anchor locker. We had 2 European tanks and we had 1 Spanish tank, and just the tanks alone took up a lot of room in our anchor locker. In addition, some of the reasons why we decided to go all electric: picked up our boat down in Curacao and sailed all the way back from Curacao to Miami, and we stopped overnight in Puerto Rico, reprovisioned, and then about 1 day out from Puerto Rico, after we cast off the lines from Puerto Rico heading toward Miami, we actually ran out of propane. It was a bit of a debacle, but fortunately, this Niad 440, being a Swedish-built boat, has an extraordinary hot water heater on it. It runs off of either the generator power or engine power, and it heats the water. You're under engine power, the boat is making hot water. So when we ran out of propane, we were actually able to adapt and overcome. One of my favorite sayings, we overcame that situation by using our hot water capability that we have here on board Tela to heat up canned soup. We were able to make rice, hot dogs, lots of oatmeal basically every single day. So it really worked out well for us. After we got back, I watched a lot of other videos on YouTube, and they all talked about the difficulties of finding propane in some areas of the world, in some countries, and dealing with the different tanks, the different propane fittings, and it can be quite a hassle to always be juggling propane issues. So for us, it was pretty much a no-brainer to go all electric. We have plenty of solar here. We have 800 watts. We're going to be installing our Breville Smart Oven Pro electric stainless steel oven, and we're also going to be setting up our Dux Top induction cooktop. It's a very simple, basic system. We have 2, so if one of them fails, you have another one, so we will never be back in the situation of not being able to cook when we're underway. For our oven, we chose this awesome brushed stainless steel Breville Smart Oven Pro Convection Oven. This here oven is a high performance convection powered oven that reduces cooking time by up to 30%. Now, being from the country, y'all know that sometimes when you're cooking up a masterpiece, like an awesome, tender, flavorful prime rib, speed is not your friend. So this super cool smart oven even has a slow cook function that allows you to cook low and slow. awesome Naiad sailboat is a Swedish boat, and therefore it is 220-volt electrical powered and has all European plugs. So standard American 110-volt appliance plugs just won't work. To solve this little issue, we bought a Rockstone Power 5,000 watt voltage converter that's a heavy duty step up, step down AC power converter that allows us to plug our standard American appliances right into our sailboat. Rockstone Power is a rock solid company that supplies transformers to the US military and even Tesla. Now, cooking out on the open ocean is not quite the same as standing in your kitchen, because you see, the boat is rocking and rolling with the motion of the ocean. So you need a gimbal system that stays level and balanced when the boat is rocking and rolling. So for our new duck stop induction cooktop, I went up to Sailorman in Fort Lauderdale and got me a piece of reclaimed teak from a teak table and repurposed it into a gimbal shelf.
So I'm currently in getting ready to install these simple human soap dispensers. We just thought that it would be like way easier instead of having our soap all over the floor. So that's what we're doing right now. I've gone ahead and cleaned the walls, cleaned them off with the alcohol pads after I used regular all-purpose cleaner. And now we are getting ready to do the first part of the install, which is getting these stuck to the walls. It has this adhesive on the back that we're just going to peel off and stick on and let it sit for 24 hours before we actually put the dispensers on top. It says for best results, wait 24 hours, but it says you can do it after 2 hours. But we're gonna wait 24 hours at least and let these guys really stick on there. So this one is mine. It will have 3 different dispensers, and then this one is Sean's, and it will have 2. And I don't know if you can see our little marks, but we went ahead and marked where they are going to go. Sean is getting the level now so that it can be all even. Anywho, just hanging out in the shower until Sean gets here with the level. Now we wait. Started to go through a little rainstorm, and so we were trying to get this zipped up. We broke the zipper, so we are trying to figure out how to get this closed. Welcome to the end of day 5.
When we broke a zipper on our Caribbean Sea passage, we knew we had to get it fixed. So we reached out to previous owners Johan and Malin at Ron Sailing to see where they had the canvas cockpit cover on our boat made, and they let us know they left spare zipper parts on the boat among many other spares they left for us on board. So we fixed our zipper and then greased it up with some zipper lube, and man, those lubed up zippers slide smooth as butter.
Next time on Sailing Tela. Sean and I took a break from Tela to make a commitment to one another. We became forever young.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning.